I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me? Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class?
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
You're all right.
I saw a dead man. His lips were green.
What rough feet? Slouching toward
Well, this is going to be a bit tricky.
Got a bloody nerve. You can't kill all of us. He's got blood on his hands. There they are. Get him.
Look, I don't even want to be here. Look, it's not you, it's me. This won't hurt a bit.
Get out the boat! Whoa! Whoa!
It's not personal.
Amanda!
What am I doing?
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of That Tastes Amazing. What is it? It's the show where we help you expand your vision of the right. You know, you've seen a lot of things you never dreamt of. And here's the show you want. And today, we're going to talk about the wonderful world of edible leaves. You might think the orage plant is just a roadside leaf. But our friend, Naturalist Patula, has thousands of these which will gather in the autumn. They'll keep all year long. If you haven't already snapped them up. Yummy! Now grind them as you would any other kind of cornmeal and you can blend them into your flour supply. You can also use them to thicken your soup. And don't waste the rest of the plant. You can eat the young leaves in salads and you can cook up the old leaves like spinach. Loose fruit salads and orach bread. What a filling meal. And it's all free. That is a nettle. Now, what's to be a nettle, really? A gorilla, for one. They love nettles. They eat this with the nettle every chance they get. But I don't suppose you're a gorilla.
He never could understand people off the bat, but if he thought long and hard about what happened, he got quite a bit. Getting late. Duck soup? But where are they? Maybe they forage during the day. I should come back at night. Are you guys new around here?
We came over yesterday. Must have got a bad batch of joy. Everything went all wonky.
I had no idea how bad it is here. These people, they came to rob us. You should see their eyes. They've gone feral. I don't think we'll last the night. Will you help us?
Don't hurt them. Just scare them away. They look so terribly hungry. And I think I recognise some of them from home.
This is home now, Daphne.
The centre cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
You'll need something to believe in out here. It's the unbelievers who give up the fastest.
But where's Kilroy when you need him, eh?
See you at the pub.
I suppose they'll be right.
You can't kill
I'll sniff you out. We'd be dead now without you. I guess it's not true what they say about wastrels.
We hid a suitcase. Our Sunday best. It's all we have. The combination is 1066. I hope it helps you in some way. God be with you.
How adorable. They brought the village paper with them. That's a rather unconventional stew.
Oh, that! It's a very clever decoy. You see, if a duck sees another duck resting on a pond, it assumes that pond is safe. The stew is our pond. The moment a duck lands in our stew, we can skin it and cook it.
A decoy for a duck? Are you joking? Ducks aren't going to land in a stew, no matter how long you stand around quacking. Ducks are smarter than you think. They know things.
Oh, that? It's a thermometer. When the stew gets hot enough, the ducky spreads its wings. Amazing, really.
No, it's not. It's a decoy. It's a decoy, for heaven's sake.
I see the ducky as a sign that we haven't given up hope. Hope is the thing with feathers, you know.
Ridiculous. Hope's got nothing to do with it. It's a thermometer is all. We don't want the stew to boil. That'll ruin it.
The ducky? It's our lost childhood. Once upon a time we had duckers, but we haven't had duckers for a long time. Now, at least, we can finally have our ducky again.
Lost childhood? Are you still living in the past? Don't you think it's time to grow up?
All right. You know what? We're never going to agree.
That is a terribly charismatic duck. That gives me an idea.
I think we have to prepare for the worst. We've been fooling ourselves making duck stew with a rubber duck. We all know there's less and less food in the Garden District every day. We need to escape. Or we need to figure out how to survive the apocalypse. I still can't believe we thought that duck was our saviour. Have we lost our minds? I suppose we must have done. 17 years of joy do that to you.
She's right. That duck wasn't our saviour. It was a hell duck. It was leading us to madness and death. Thank God you made us throw it away.
I remember staring into its dead, cold eyes and thinking it loved me. But it didn't, did it? It wanted to possess our souls.
That duck took everything from us, and it gave nothing in return. How could we have trusted it?
That duck haunts my dreams. Its soft, downy feathers and mad little eyes. It sneered at us. Why? Why did it hate us so? Thank you for making Richard throw away the ducky. You took the veil from our eyes. Now we see clearly. Here, we want you to have this. It's everything we know about this place. I hope it helps you.
Huh?
Sorry.
Get your own bloody pump.
Sorry.
Who did that?
Can't we just agree to disagree? Funny. Percy would probably have preferred the Garden District, the way things are now. Oh, don't be silly, Gretel. If someone put a gingerbread house in the middle of the forest, surely they meant for us to eat it. Maybe I should just throw a rock or a bottle at it and blow it up safely. They got a bag of sugar. I feel rather strange. We'll laugh about this later.
So, she checked all the windows, and sure enough, one of the window latches was loose.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
In front of the dining table. Now, very sleepy. I wonder what sort of beds these bears have, said Mr.
You're rubbish at hide and seek. Oh,
Why are we doing this to each other?
fuck was that?
Pace yourself, Arthur. Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
You can have your cake and...
Who was Uncle George?
Just lie down. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, You can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take that joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room. Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. I suppose I can't shower with my clothes on. Wind still and wind. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room, in case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you. Please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get
like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
That's right, clear one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, clear 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh dear, no, player 1. That's not
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. May I recommend you sojourn here until morning, sir? They have recently instituted a curfew in Wellington Wells. Mustn't be out at night. Just wait until the dawn spreads her rosy fingers and then head on into the village.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
day for it.
Wonderful!
I can't remember looking good.
Back to Hello, Elf.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Fancy a cuppa?
Lovely weather.
You're looking nice and trim.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade.
Paging.
Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one?
All right.
Did you
Wait.
hear? The circus
The
is
old
coming to
government printing
town.
office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Don't make me come find
Couldn't
you.
be better, thanks.
Oh, well, look at you.
Oh! They're not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him. Funny, you smell important.
Yes, I'm a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo. It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell? Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Not on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the Garden District. Right. Well, good luck then.
There you are.
Right as rain, bright as rain.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Save a bit for the next minute. How do you think I used to run the 100 metres? What doesn't kill you? Jesus. Oh my God. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
There you are.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go. Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business. Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Sorry, mustache.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons. You should come too.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You know, I think we went the same.
That's an awful lot of bobbies.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch.
Well, this is an unexpected surprise.
Want to help you feel better?
I saw that.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Fine. Catch you next time. I will.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
I'm touched. Truly.
I've got better things to do. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Not going to ruin things for the rest of us. Did you hear something?
Lay off with you then.
Stay on the painted road. It's there for your enjoyment and protection. The painted road is all you know, all you need to know.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't.
Lovely weather.
Well, hello, dearie.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Ross?
All right.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
That horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Bing.
Of course you are.
No.
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Bing.
Damn it, lads, she's Scarper. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend.
Look at it. He's covered in blood.
Gear up, you bastard!
Get happy!
So you won't get away! Your joy! Perk up, you! Downer, downer! Kick! Wet blanket!
Do we really have to do this?
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally. I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it?
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
There you are.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
Think you can defy authority?
That's them. No need to get
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Oh, hello. Aren't you tall?
Yes. I suppose I am a little.
There's room for two on this bench, you know.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I could. To not be so tall and all.
I love to come here and read. Do you like books?
Yes. Who doesn't? I've been collecting a lot of books recently. In the Garden District, if you can imagine.
Oh, that's so brave of you.
Ah, they're not really cannibals, you know. You just have to talk to them.
Don't they bring you down?
Oh, well, I suppose they would if I listened.
You must tell me all about your adventures.
I'd love to. I mean, oh, goodness. I have to go see a chap.
Do you have to?
Oh, I sort of have to get back to the parade. Don't know when I'll be back. Hard to make predictions, especially about the future.
Oh, come back any time.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Maybe I could sort of hide in the bushes and tell you what to say.
Are you good with the ladies?
I'd like to think I've a way with words.
Brilliant! I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Oh, flowers. Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like these flowers.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
Darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
Look, you never know when you'll see someone for the last time. And then they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
You never know how long you have with people.
What?
Just take me for a little while. I'm not that awful, really.
Oh, all right. I suppose it is better than being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
Well, that feels entirely too good. A joy detector. I'd better take my joy. Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
You won't get away with this!
Did it?
You won't get away with this.
Away with this?
He
did it! I know he did!
Right there.
That's the one that did it.
They've got blood all over them. Isn't it? He's covered in blood.
I'm getting old.
What are you doing here? Oi! You don't belong there.
My God! Steve! Father!
Get out of there!
I've got better things to do. I don't have time for this nonsense.
You can't hide forever.
I've got better things to do.
Next time, stop.
Bob's your uncle.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's home.
Lovely day for it.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think someone's looking
All
for
right.
you.
I've got a new compliment machine. It's so...
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Lovely weather.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
All right.
You flirt.
There you are.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
All right.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
You remember when we used to swim in the river?
Lovely
I
day
don't.
for it.
Don't you just love the smell of Motoline? It's so modern.
Who's in a hurry?
Lovely weather.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Lovely day for it.
What a lovely day to promenade.
Lovely day for it.
I learned a new patty cake routine.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry, I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin. But no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Ludd's Hole. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts...
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at a reform club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Ludd's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is
Lovely
festinance?
weather.
Do you remember when we used
They
to
deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you will never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
Where do you think we're not open to the general public? Bugger all!
Why do the Germans want children?
I don't know.
Where are they taking them?
I don't know. They won't say.
When are they coming back?
No one knows. They won't say.
Why won't they say?
Well, just shut it, Percy. Just shut it. Sorry. Till the war's over. I guess. They're losing, I think.
But the radio... But the radio keeps talking about victories.
Yes, but the victories keep getting closer to Berlin.
I can't hear you.
They keep winning, but they're then going backwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if they're lying.
People shouldn't lie. It confuses everything.
Yes, it really does.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
You're only making it harder on yourself.
Oh, lovely. I'm famous.
going is?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Ludd's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Ludd's home? Aren't they renovating it? Lovely day for it.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
There you are. What was all that about Bobby Hickham? Both of them. He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Ludd's home.
the one that
Maybe I could borrow it.
Out wherever you are.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got better things to do. Heard your head in the sand. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear?
Wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I don't. None of us do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember, but I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right, we're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket!
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer! Wet blanket!
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll have none of that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it.
No need to get excited after all.
That's what you get for telling the truth around here. You sod.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it, anyway.
Lovely weather.
Did you see the Piper's match?
You must take your joy immediately.
On their hands.
Oh, bloody!
You're the one that did it. He did it. I know he did.
Look at him! He's covered in...
So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really.
They did
No,
it.
he did it. I know he
The
did.
winner gets a medal. And on not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Be off with you then. Be off with you then. And don't you even think about coming back.
You must take your joy immediately.
Lovely day for it.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons.
Lovely weather.
Are you new round here? Or did I just forget? It happens, you know. Where are you going?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Lovely day for it.
How long has it been?
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Watch out for scurvy.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
sleep. The poor man's dinner. I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.